Fuck. I can't read chat if you guys are talking. Yo, it's the Nether King. What's up? Oh, I don't want top messages. Fuck. I hate mobile. How do I switch it? Ah, here we go. All messages. There we go. Now I can see everything. Eep. I'm gonna wait for more people to join, but I meant to do this like a couple days or yesterday, and I completely forgot. I even told him this. I would react to his trailer. So this is Name Brand's teaser trailer for Cybertron Falls to Lawler 1, as you can see from the title. And I did watch it, but I would love to rewatch it because it is fantastic. And I will say this, voicing for this project was maybe not one of the best, probably. I would say a little bit more fun than some of my past voice works. And yeah, and just everybody on this project is fantastic. Like the ones I've met so far, anyway. I've actually friended a couple of the other VAs, and yeah, they're very talented, and they're just lovely people just to hang around, just to be in calls. But yeah. I am going to wait for more people to join before I start this, because I want a little bit more of an audience, so then you all can witness my reaction. And also, if you haven't seen it already, here's your chance to watch it. I will be sending this video over to Name Brand. Because this is, or partial of this video, I guess. Just so then he knows, hey, I reacted to it. So, yeah. Okay. And I gotta turn that off. I got a portable charger for my phone, so my phone doesn't die on my trip next week. Yay! Cause I don't want it to die. I really don't. Okay, I'm just gonna take this off for a minute. Yeah, so I did say that was gonna be Oh, hi. Hi, Brummy. What's up? We're gonna be watching Name Brand's teaser trailer to Cybertron Falls. So, yeah. And actually, I will say this. I first watched Name Brand's works, actually, or at the time it was work, because it was with his first ever video, before even Cybertron Falls ever came out, is when I found it. And this was, oh god, I was in high school when I watched that. That was like 2019-ish. And I instantly fell in love with his project. I was so excited when his first trailer dropped, or his only trailer, I believe, for Cybertron Falls. I instantly fell in love with it. I hit subscribe immediately because I really wanted to see where this project was going. I did not know it was going to be a trilogy, though. I never knew that. But, yeah. Actually, and I've always wanted a voice for him someday. Like, unfortunately, there was no way to contact him. I didn't know what social medias he had, if he had any at all. I did not know he had Discord, which he does. But, yeah. Name brand videos. Me like that stuff. I think a lot of people do, considering he has 15.4k subscribers. So, but yeah, like ever since he dropped his first trailer, I've always wanted to voice for him someday, and I really hoped I would, but there was no way to contact him. Like, I didn't know that he was doing casting calls either, so I mean, he never really posted them publicly, from my understanding, but that's about it. It's DuoCon, what's up? But yeah, so this is actually, it's a very small part. I'm not going to say who I voiced just yet, not until the film actually comes out. But I did voice in this film, and I'm not in the teaser. Do not expect my voice to be in the teaser. But it was a lot of fun. It absolutely was. Like, I got into a one-on-one call with him, and his direction was really good. Like, he knew what he wanted immediately. Like, he didn't need to hear me whatsoever. He just knew. Even during audition periods, he just knew what he wanted. So it was insane. He loves my acting, though. What's going on? Speaking of subscribers, I would like to announce that I have more than you now. Of course you do. Fuck off. Congrats, man. Congrats. Yo, it's dummy. Okay. Well, because we have quite a few people. Transmel to Megatron and Studio Series Gamer Edition Optimus Prime. Nice. Okay. Well, considering I have quite a few people already, let's get this started. And I will be posting, like, my reaction to name brands, because I did tell him I would react to it. I promised him. Alright. Everyone, prepare. And if it's too loud, it's too loud.
Autobots, I stand before you.
Oh, David.
As a humble servant of Primus, and I have failed you all. Megatron has the Matrix. These are dark times. It would appear our worst fears were realized.
Oh, Dinobots.
Unicron lives.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, it's my boy Swoop. Okay, that was good. That that's the second time watching, but it's still really good. Some of those scenes I actually did miss. I did miss those scenes. Now, the music just itself was really good. Sorry, I had to think for a moment of what I was gonna say. The music I absolutely loved. Like, you can tell I was jamming to it. David's voice acting, David Podney, I believe it is how you pronounce it. His voice acting is ridiculous. Like, oh man, his Optimus has really grown over the years, and you can definitely hear it. Because I remember hearing his impression in the first movie, and I was like, I can barely understand this man. It was I don't know if it was his mic at the time or if it was the editing. It was just, I don't know. I really don't. Danny, go back to sleep. um the models were really well done. I just like when Calvatron's kind of walking down this kind of alleyway of like with like bots just kind of watching him march down. I'm like thinking, damn, that guy's a dummy walk. Like he looks so clunky, but it's hilarious. It's like not even a bad way. Oh man, it was just very funny. That was the only really funny part about it, but the action scenes were really well done. And I love now. I remember, he actually said that he was gonna feature Swoop in an action scene in this teaser. I didn't believe him. Name Brent, I'm sorry, I didn't believe you. Or at least I thought you'd be like I thought you'd do like a split second kind of thing, like with Swoop, but no, you did like right at the ending. Oh man, that was really good. I love Swoop. Like, just Swoop's pterodactyl model was really well done. The Dinobots look really good, even though I think we saw Grimlock in the last film. I think. I believe I remember him briefly, but his model, just, you can tell just behind Optimus, it was just really good. And they're so big, like they're all huge. Oh man. It was just, that was good. And I'm really excited to see this movie in full, and I will be posting a massive reaction to that. Definitely not a live stream. Definitely not, because this film is gonna be long as fuck. But yeah, you guys are gonna enjoy it, absolutely. Like, everyone put their heart and soul into this project. Everyone did like a 10 out of 10, like absolute. I even heard some of these guys' impressions just in random calls or just in a call, and I just, wow. Like, I heard RC's voice actress, actually. She is really good. Like, she did way better than me. In the audition process, I heard her audition, and I'm like, she sounds exactly like Subaru. Like, not joking. Not even joking. Like, that just gives you a rough idea of what RC's gonna sound like. And it's just, oh wow. I can't wait for this film, honestly. I was really hoping for it to be released this year. Hopefully this winter, but obviously that is not the case since he put it for 2024 winter. But that's completely okay. I can wait. I've waited for Rise of the Beast. I've waited for Spider-Verse. I can wait for this. I promise. I promise, Christian. I promise. Now. Okay, hang on. I need to fix this. Oh, why does it say Pride Minimal? That's weird. Okay. Okay. Uh. Where? Oh no. No, you're not supposed to see that. Oh no. Oh, display capture. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay. Now, for other stuff. Now, I've seen Rise of the Beast 3 times. I watched it 3 times. Twice in the theater. Once online. A 4th time will be coming. That will be coming next week. I'm excited for that. I'm really excited for next weekend. Now, because I know you will be asking, hey, what's your thoughts on Rise of the Beast? Hang on. Before I answer, give me a second. Oh my god, bro. Okay. And I will say this. That movie was fantastic. Like, yes, it does have its flaws. Absolutely. It does have its flaws like every other movie. Because not every movie is perfect. But, okay. So, I have a compromise between Bumblebee and Rise of the Beast. Now, Bumblebee originally, before Rise of the Beast came out, Bumblebee was my number one. Only because, main reason, I actually related more to that film than to anything else. I also loved how sweet it was, and just Bumblebee made me cry in the fucking trailer, okay? He was tiny, he was big enough to be in a fucking garage standing up! Yes, the trailer made me cry. That's a summer I will never forget. But it did not have enough action scenes. I even watched it recently, because I haven't seen the movie for a while, and it's finally on Paramount Plus in Canada, so I got to watch it. You can just compared to Rise of the Beast and Bumblebee, you can absolutely tell the different tones of Optimus, because the Optimus from Bumblebee, like, was done by two people. It was first voiced by John Bailey because Peter wasn't available, then Peter became available, then they had Peter voice over John's lines. That's not helpful, because then you don't get the full Optimus since the Bay films. So Bumblebee really fixed that, and I'm really happy that, or sorry, Rise of the Beast fixed that. There we go. They fixed that absolutely. They didn't have Optimus as a shared character between two different actors. I love that. I absolutely love that to bits. Because Optimus is not a good way to share a character, unfortunately, because his voice, his actions, his tones are all consistent. They are never changed, depending on the version that we're talking about, really. Because, like, for a good example, we have Cyberverse as kind of like a mix of a stoic and yet joking, I guess. And then we have Earthspark, where it's like just full on jokes. And I'm not opposed to it because it's fucking Dutch voicing him, so it's fine. From Dark in the Moon, he's Dutch. What? I hate watching this on my phone. Yes, I want to hug the Bumbles. Peter was available, they just didn't want to pay him. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, nice. Alright, anyway. But with Rise of the Beast, like, they had a nice even ground. They had way more action scenes. They had heartfelt moments. They also had some jokes that were fucking hilarious. And some of them might be over 14 plus, just saying. Specifically one scene, okay? And yes, Mirage went that way. It was funny as shit. Yeah, absolutely, I would recommend Rise of the Beast. Wheeljack, 100% is one of my favorite characters. He is the best. And I will be cosplaying as him at TFCon. Like, no shit. I got my shirt ready. It's just, I fucked up the insignia, but you can still tell. You can still tell. It's like a worn out version of the Autobot insignia. That's how I see it. Because unfortunately, when I pulled the paper, or when I did the second coat, it bled underneath. Because the paper decided I'm gonna curl a little bit, even though I'm taped down. So Yeah, I did that. I was not happy. Demi knows what I'm talking about. Oh, good night, Duocon. Oh, wait, no. Good night, Demi. That was my bad. No, it was Duocon. I'm sorry. Good night, Duocon. Oh, wait. Well, the thing is, like, I really wish that this film did explain Wheeljack's like body change, I guess. But I guess like I'm just going to okay, so they said that they've been on Earth for 7 years. And actually I did the math. I did the hilarious math in my head because I didn't know how long it's been. So, because it's 1994 in Rise of the Beast. I forgot what year it was in Bumblebee until it popped up after I watched it again. It was 1987. So I did the math. It was exactly 7 years since that movie came out, actually. Because it came out in No. Yes? Wait. 5 years. Okay, movie-wise, in the years, it was exactly 7 years. So I find that hilarious, because it's definitely a sequel to Bumblebee at that point. If he mentions, okay, he doesn't name drop, but he mentions that Bumblebee had a human friend, which we all saw in Bumblebee, and the amount of years between the two films is exactly 7 years. So and even before like the film was done, this is like in script writing, it was supposed to be a sequel anyway. They just cut a lot of scenes. And from my understanding, I believe Charlie was supposed to make a comeback, I guess, but then cut it out. I don't know why. I guess I don't know. Now I'm gonna talk about Scourge, because holy fucking shit. So I have not seen this movie in 3D, ever. I've never seen it in 3D. I watched it just standard 2D, that's it. Now, oh god. When I first went to go see the movie, I was not expecting the beginning to be that involved, like emotionally and like fear-driven. I've never had a Transformers movie send chills down my spine. Ever. When Scourge is coming out of the woods, you just see the ominous glow of his chest, and then the music picks up, and I'm just sitting there like, what's gonna happen? Is he gonna charge? Like, what is it? It's just so ominous, and it's very uncomfortable, but it's a good uncomfortable. This movie was like a mix of like a horror flick and a sci-fi, and a sci-fi movie all wrapped in one. Similar to Alien, I guess. Like, that's really the best way that I can really put it. Because Alien was a really good mashup of horror and sci-fi. This, like, I know it's not meant to be a horror movie. I know it's not, but something tells me that Steven might be a horror fan. Because the beginning... And there's another scene with one of the freezers in the museum. Oh, shut up. There was one, like, watching from, like, the second story, watching Elena as she was hiding behind the pillar, as the light kind of ominously glowed on it as she's walking forward. And then all of a sudden, as she's walking forward, it disappears. And then it's, like, where the fuck did it go? Like, even that scene gave me chills. And then, then she turns around for some stupid reason, and the freaking freezer's charging her, like, that actually made me jump. I was not expecting that. Like, what? Like, did Steven actually say that he was a horror fan? Because I feel like he is. What? Zeta died. What do you mean I died? I would like to quickly announce that I am Sam's god and he must kneel before me now. Apparently they said outside the movie it's just two different characters with the same name. Which like, oh, okay. JK, don't kills me. Oh, so Raging Animator, what's up? Meme, you're a minor. I don't think anyone should be on your knees for you. On their knees for you. After like 2 years. I wish there was more to Scourge's face reveal. I don't know. I mean, I don't think there would have been any other way to really reveal it other than Mirage kicking off his mask. Revealing like this Ultron Skeletor looking fugly face. Scourge was meant to be Tarn. I don't think so. Actually, shut up! Shut up, Brummy. The Freezer was looking for her from the Tyrannosaurus skeleton. Yeah. Do the atomic turbulence. What's the atomic turbulence? But Scourge I absolutely loved. Peter Dinklage did a fantastic job. And what's actually really funny, and it's really off-putting, is I went to go see the movie for the second time with my mom. And, of course, like, a new version of the trailer for the next Hunger Games movie, was playing right before the movie started. Okay, it was, like, another preview plus the movie before it started. And Peter Dinklage was in the scene, and he was talking. I'm like, that does not sound at all like Scourge. And yes, I say it Scourge because it's how I say it. I'm used to G1 version because they pronounce it Scourge. That's how I learned it. And then the movie starts after the next preview, which I believe was Indiana Jones, and Scourge comes in, he's talking, I'm like, the difference, like, it's ridiculous. I've heard this man talk before. Like, I mean, like, yeah, I've seen him in Elf, mainly. I haven't really seen him in anything else. Apparently he's in Game of Thrones, though, which I refuse to watch. Okay, I have 2 reasons for not watching that. One, I saw 1 episode. Okay, 1 episode and a half with my mom because she loved the show. And I got bored immediately. I walked away. I was so done. Number 2, it's the theme song. Now, the reason why I hate the theme song is, God, in high school, this was grade 11, and I was in band class. And yes, I took band for 6 years. Anyway, I'm gonna kill somebody. She gave us, so my teacher gave us, we did a vote. It was either Creed, which she explained was like a mix of something else and the Game of Thrones theme song. It's like, okay, I didn't know the theme song. I didn't know it at the time. And then, I kind of did, but not really. Anyway, and then it was like and then there was another piece that I wanted to do. I don't remember what it was though, unfortunately, because all I remember is I got excited for it, and so we did the vote. Creed won, and we started she played a sample from YouTube. And because it's a popular piece that orchestras use. And we listened to it, and then, of course, like, we're sight reading as we're listening, because we gotta listen for the certain parts that we play as a certain instrument. So I played clarinet. Of course I got the stupid part! Now what I mean by stupid part is, I got the wicked fucking fast part. And just, yeah, I'm so glad I was second clarinet, but still, I wanted third. Third clarinet had, like, nothing. I wanted that one, but of course she wanted to challenge me. Curse my inability to freaking use high notes. But yeah, it was like the stupid interchangeable from low notes to high notes immediately. It was so fucking stupid. Oh god, just no. No. Actually, I could probably play it. Hang on. I don't know because hang on. Cuz it is ridiculous. Create arrangement. There we go. Okay, this is concert band. This is 3 years ago. This is actually more recent. I don't know if it's gonna play. Just, oh god, I hate this song. There's the clarinets and flutes. Goodbye, another king. There it is. It's that one. That one. I absolutely hate this one. Ooh, I heard that squeak. That was fine. The car just keeps going. I believe the part is actually coming out because this thing is bloody 2 pages. This bloody song is 2 pages. No, there's a tuba. absolutely hate that song. The one person squeak. Yeah, that would be me, except multiple different times. But yeah, just overall, the movie was really good. I really like the cutscene. Okay, I don't like that they're making a G.I. Joe crossover movie. I really don't like that. Because the thing is, I'm worried. Because if you look at the box office numbers, and the people that actually went to go see the movies, for the G.I. Joe movies, then you would see that they failed miserably, especially Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes was really bad, apparently. I don't watch the G.I. Joe movies, but apparently they were pretty bad. So I'm kind of worried that this crossover will kind of kill both of them, like, together. Like, both Transformers and G.I. Joe together, because, like, I get that they've been trying to make a good crossover for, like, a long time, but it just, they just can't do it. Like, I understand that, like, their thought process between, hey, military assassinations and giant robots. If you know what I mean. Okay, it was more like mercenaries, but you know what I mean. Just, yeah. I don't know. Oh, what's that? JoJo crossover movie, long last, the first movie. Have you been playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild? I mean, Legend... What? From what I know is that only 3 characters from G.I. Joe will be put in the movie, and there will be no further expansions. Oh, thank God! Okay! My fears may be put to rest for now, but we will see. We will see. NFT is my live stream. I'm allowed to fucking bitch what I want to. Do not fucking mock me, I swear to God. I do not like it when people do that. That's okay. No, I don't have Tears of the Kingdom. Is that even... No, it would be out. I haven't even finished Breath of the Wild. I haven't even finished Age of Calamity. I want to finish Age of Calamity before I continue with Breath of the Wild, so I can get more of the story and more of the land. There's too much Zelda. God. Yeah. I also saw Spider-Verse, and I really liked that a lot. Spider-Verse is really good. I really hate one character, though. Lorenzo is the one who pitched the... I have a message for Lorenzo. Highly doubt he will hear this at all. Lorenzo, shut up and get out of the Transformers fandom. You are ruining this franchise with your stupid ideas. And stop fucking saying that the Bayverse is coming back. No, it's not. It's dead. You killed it. I'm done. Also, I've completed barely any. I lost my horse, so I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck in a bad area. So I'm scared to open it. Because those robot things scare the shit out of me. They charge you, like, holy shit. But yeah, Spider-Verse is really good. I fucking hate Hobie. I absolutely hate Hobie. It just, oh my God, I could barely understand a fucking word that man said. Oh God, just his color palette was very overstimulating. I get what they were trying to do with the switching of like the colors and that, but stop. Like, I get overstimulated so easily, and just him being there. I'm so glad he left for like a good while. Like, I'm so happy about that. But holy shit, just get him off the screen. Oh god, I didn't even like the his fucking like time portal thing because it was so bright and all that. Even that overstimulated me a little bit. It wasn't as bad, but oh my god, stop. Ugh, I'm sorry. You some of you guys might like Hobie, but I despise that man to an absolute T. I'm sorry. Alright. Okay, the thing is, again, I don't have a horse. I'm stuck walking for hours. And it wasn't my fault I lost it. It ran away. Oh, bye-bye, Raging Hand Mirror. Sorry. Transforms into a dragon. No. Let's see. At least I think you can get the Yiga uniform in Breath of the Wild. Not sure. I don't know what that is, so. I didn't grow up playing Zelda only because I didn't have a proper console. What's sad is the only console I had growing up was a fucking V-Smile. That is all I had. Plus a computer. That is it. We were poor. Let's see. Miles was his own bad guy, by the way, the Prowler. I understand that. How did you just randomly mention the Zelda Dragon? Oh. Anyway, no, I didn't know what I don't know what the Yiga clan is. I haven't played in a while, okay? I'm sorry. And there's no horses in that area because it's actually right by the castle. That's why. And I'm trying to help complete the game, I have to try and get all my memories, and I'm trying to find this one fucking place, and it's with the fucking horse statue. It's unfortunately right by the stupid castle. Not happy about that. Not happy. Oh shit. Okay, I also got okay. So, on my PS4, I was playing, I was trying to remember. What was I playing? Oh yeah, Marvel Avengers. It was that game I was playing on my PS4. I was stuck on a level because I can't play it on freaking controller because it's stupid. So, because Steam is doing a sale, I got the game for like $8. So, I will be streaming that. I do not mind replaying because half of it I actually forget. I remember enjoying it though. I absolutely remember enjoying it. It was a fun game. And I might be able to play better on my keyboard anyway. But I will be absolutely streaming that on my Twitch. I cannot wait for that. I gotta wait till I have time to do that. So, which is actually coming up. I won't be able to play in Toronto because I won't have my mouse. But I will be able to play when I get back because I have up until the 21st off. I'm back on the 18th. So, yeah, I'm happy. And then I'm going to Vancouver like the day after I come back. So, yeah, so expect some Avengers streams. Not next week, but the week after. So, yeah. Who's doing what? Keeps the stuff that was shipped to him. I'm gonna fly it to land of Canada and steal that ship back for a quiche. I'm gonna try to sleep now. My final message is that meme is Walmart bully McGuire. No. Also, the Yiga clan is those red assassin ninjas that disguise themselves as normal people. I never encountered those things, from what I understand. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Hang on. Yiga clan. Hang on. Oh, maybe I have. Oh, these little shits. I fucking hate them. God, they're annoying. Donnie, shut the fuck... Oh, there we go. Donnie, shut the fuck up and go to sleep and dream about stabbing people. My thing lost connection for a good second. Alright, how long have I been streaming for? I have no idea. I don't have a fucking counter! Oh, 47 minutes ago. Okay. Okay. I'm actually gonna end it off here because it is kind of late. It's about 9:30 my time. Why does it go back to time messages? Oh, messages! Thank you. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna end off here. I just want to do that real fast. But yeah, also, happy July. I know yesterday was, Canada's birthday, 156 years old. Except I didn't really celebrate Canada Day as a birthday. I celebrate as actually a mourning day. Not personally, but actually for my friend. She is in fact Indigenous, and unfortunately a lot of things happened on July 1st that involved the Indigenous and Canada, and it just did not end well. So on that day, I actually wore orange, to commemorate those, that we have lost. That are part of the Indigenous community. And actually, I also did that for my brother's part too, because he is also part Indigenous. He doesn't really know much about it, so I'm going to try and teach him a little bit. My mom already has, but yeah. So that was the thing. Oh. And, oh my god. I actually joined the Yiga clan. It's pretty cool. You can just put on the uniform and none of them will ever attack you. Oh, nice. Shut up, Brummy. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, go on that, guys. I will see you in the next month. Maybe. I'll see if I can do a stream a little bit next week on my trip. So, yeah. Alright.